Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Jen, and today I have a really unique and exciting video to share with you. So in months past, I have shared with you guys my Book of the Month Club unboxings because it's just one of the things I look forward to monthly, and it's more exciting if I share it with you. So I do have a rather big and heavy box this month. I ordered a few books, so I'm really excited to share that with you. But in addition to that, we also recently joined the Wine of the Month Club, and I thought it would be fun to kind of do a book and wine pairing video. I don't know, it sounded really fun to me, so I thought it would be exciting to share with you. So later on in this video, we're going to do an unboxing of Wine of the Month Club as well, because now I get to look forward to some new books and some new wines every month, and that's just really fun. Especially now when there are not very many fun events or things to look forward to. We've been kind of in a lockdown situation for over a year now, and any little thing that can bring you joy, I say go for it. So first we're going to do the Book of the Month Club unboxing. I'll tell you really quick a little bit about Book of the Month because it kind of gets repetitive because I talk about it every month, so a lot of you guys probably likely already know everything about Book of the Month Club. But if you don't, here is what Book of the Month Club is. It is a monthly subscription box that you actually don't have to get every month. You can decline at any time, so you do not have to be committed to paying every single month. And they give you 5 books to choose from. They have 5 selected books that are all really, really great reads. I have not been disappointed. And what they have been doing for me more recently is, if for some reason I didn't like the 5 books, they have other books that I can choose from. I think it's called Member Favorites, and it's a whole nother category. And that's what I actually ended up doing this month. I chose from that portion of the app because, let me tell you, the day that I know they're releasing the books, I am like refreshing the app every 10 minutes. I'm so excited. And that is only $14.99 a month. With my promo code below, you get it for even way less than that for your first time. And then, this is the part I really love, you can actually add on 2 additional books at $9.99 each. So they're beautiful hardcover books valued at over $25 each. So ideally, you could end up getting 3 hardcover books, which in my mind is about a $75 value if you were to go to, say, a bookstore, and you can get those 3 books for, let me do some quick math, $35. So for $35 rather than $75. And also they make for great gifts because they're really beautiful. All right, so that's what it's about. Let's open it up and see what I got. Okay, so I'll just show you what it looks like when you open it. Here's my first book, and actually one of you guys messaged me about this book and said it was really a great and fun read. It's a romance. I think I got all romance books this month. So this is The Dating Plan by Desai, and I'll just read you a quick synopsis of it. So also, let me just show you the inside page. It has the Book of the Month Club logo here and the date. So this is January of 2021. And then here is the side. And I just think they're really, really beautiful books. Okay. The synopsis of this book is: Daisy Patel is a software engineer who understands lists and logic better than bosses and boyfriends. With her life all planned out and no interest in love, the one thing she can't give her family is the marriage they expect. Left with few options, she asks her childhood crush to be her decoy fiance. So basically, I think this is going to be one of those books where they pretend to be together and then they actually end up getting together in the end. And obviously they have a history because they did date a long time ago. So I think this is going to be a really cute romance story. And then the next book that I chose is one to watch. This is by Kate Stamen London, and this also sounds like such a fun story. So B. Schumacher is a devastatingly stylish plus-sized fashion blogger who has amazing friends, a devoted family, legions of Insta followers, and a massive massively broken heart. Like the rest of America, B indulges in her weekly obsession, the hit reality show Main Squeeze. So this is a fantasy dating show. It's kind of like The Bachelor, and it's trending. Everyone's watching it. She is a plus-sized woman who is Instagram famous, and she has been asked to be on this show. And she decides to do it for fun without having the intention of actually falling in love. And probably she does, is my guess. So another fun read. And this book I've heard so much about, so I'm super excited about it. This is The Sun is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This book has been all over BookTube and Bookstagram, and I've just seen so much about it. I do believe it's like a young adult story. Okay, this book is the story of a girl, a boy, and the universe. Natasha. I'm a girl who believes in science and facts, not fate, not destiny, or dreams that will never come true. I'm definitely not the kind of girl who meets a cute boy on a crowded New York City street and falls in love with him. Not when my family is 12 hours away from being departed to Jamaica. Falling in love with him won't be my story. Daniel. I've always been the good son, the good student, living up to my parents' high expectations, never the poet or the dreamer. But when I see her, I forget about all that. Something about Natasha makes me think that fate has something much more extraordinary in store for both of us. And I think that the whole concept of this book is they are challenging the universe to prove that it's impossible for two people to fall in love in a day. That's what I got from other synopsises. Is that a word? Synopsises? That I've heard people talk about. And they meet in New York and they decide to kind of like challenge this theory that falling in love in a day is not possible or something to that extent. And well, I'm assuming at the end they actually do fall in love. And again, you guys can see I was just really into light-hearted romance stories this month. Things have been too heavy for me in the real world, so I am really just wanting some feel-good, fun, lighthearted romances. That's just been what I've been going for currently, and the box certainly does show that. So those are the 3 books that I got for Book of the Month, and I just think they're all going to be really great reads, and I am super excited to get to reading with my glass of wine, which we'll talk about next. Okay, so now that I have shared with you my Book of the Month Club pick for this month, I'm going to share with you an unboxing of the International Wine of the Month Club. On Valentine's Day this year, me and my husband decided to sign up for a 6-month subscription box. It's 2 bottles of wine a month, and it's through the International Book of the Month, Wine of the Month Club. And I just thought it would be a fun thing to do because we do enjoy wine, especially with dinner, especially this time of year when it's cold out. So I thought it would be a fun way to kind of experiment and explore new red wines because we typically just always end up getting the same thing. So we are going to do the unboxing now, and I will share a little bit more with you guys. All right. We ordered 2 bottles of wine, and I think this is probably information on the wineries. Handmade old vine, small batch, handmade Grenache. Grenache. I don't even know what kind of wine that is. This is from Australia. Red wine. That's all it says. Okay, and this one is Cabernet by David Finlayson. Okay, so here is exactly what we have in the box. There is a letter. What it says is, in each shipment you will receive 2 bottles of limited production estate bottled wines, each from a different international winery. Our wines are expertly selected from classic regions including Bordeaux, Tuscany, Napa, as well as newly emerging regions in countries such as Chile, Australia, Argentina, and South Africa. So that's pretty interesting. And the bottles that we received, actually, one was from South Africa, and I believe the other was from Australia. And what is fun is you also receive these little flyers that say seller notes, and the seller note will tell you a little bit about the wine that you received in the box. So the David Finlayson Stellenbosch Cabernet Sauvignon 2017 from South Africa, and it tells you about different types of foods to pair it with. It describes the notes in the wine, the scent, all of the things. This one I felt to be incredibly dry, and it really made me very tired. So we attempted to drink this 2 separate nights, and my husband said the same thing. Like an hour after he was done having 1 glass, he was out like a light. So I don't know exactly what is in this wine, but it made us very, very sleepy. And then the other wine is Thistledown Gorgeous Grenache Old Vine Small Batch Handmade in Australia. And again, this will tell you all about the different foods to pair it with and things like that. So I am excited to try this one as well. I just tried this wine, the Grenache. Not sure if I am pronouncing that correctly, but this actually has a screw off top. I don't know if that means anything, but there is no cork. And actually, it's very good. It's not as dry as the Cabernet, but it's really, really smooth, a little bit of sweetness to it, not too much, and I think it's really good. And then they also give you a flyer where you can reorder your favorites. So it has, I guess, their most commonly sold wines on this flyer, and I see that the Grenache wine is only $17 if I purchase it through here. And I don't actually see the other one on here, but okay. And again, this is the box that it comes in. It's very well packaged, and it comes in these really pretty gift bags. So if you did not want all of the wine for yourself, it is packaged and ready to go. If you are going to somebody's house for a party, this makes for a great housewarming gift. Obviously, you can gift it to anyone at any time. It's just all ready to go in the pretty packaging. So I think it's a great idea, a great value to get 2 of these a month, because even if you're only going to maybe try one of them, then you always have gifts on hand, which is great too. So very, very nicely packaged. And I just think it's a fun thing to receive monthly, something to look forward to in addition to my book. So it's like my 2 favorite things. So it really, really works out well for us. And that is it. I really hope that you enjoyed this video today. I just thought it was a fun thing to share 2 different unboxings of 2 of my favorite things. And, you know, getting a book and a bottle of wine every month, it's just not a bad thing. Definitely something that most people, I think, would look forward to. And of course, you could always pick your type of wine. It doesn't have to be red. You could pick white or, you know, specific to what you enjoy. And that's going to be it for today. Please give this video a thumbs up if you kind of enjoyed this style, because it is something new that I'm trying. And let me know in the comments below what your current favorite monthly subscription box is if you have one, or what it would be if you could get one. So I hope you're all doing well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, do all the things, and I will see you really soon. Take care. Bye.